Find the equivalent of 1101.110 base 2 in base 10. So we see we are dealing with a number that has a decimal fraction here. And this is how it is done. Solution. We still expand it by the power of the base, but there's a little twist this time around. So let's see how it goes. We have 1 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 2. Now, plus 1 multiplied by 2 plus 1 multiplied by 2 plus 0 multiplied by 2. Now, when we are given the power, we have to take note of this. The ones before the decimal point, this will carry 0, 1, 2, and then 3. Then after the decimal point, we would have minus 1, minus 2, and then minus 3. So let's follow that. So that is here we would have power of 3, power of 2, then 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Now let's simplify this. That is, we have 1 multiplied by 2 cubed is 8. Plus 1 times 2 squared, which is 4. Plus, now here's the useful hack. Whenever you have 0 multiplied by a number, you know you will obviously get 0. So we can always keep those that have 0 multiplied by the power of the base. Now let's move to the next one that we have here. So we have 1 multiplied by 2 raised to power 0, and that is 1, plus 1 multiplied by, now what is 2 raised to power minus 1? We have to write this in reverse index. That is, we would have 1 over 2. Plus, here now we would have 1 multiplied by 1 over. Now when you reverse this index, to change from negative index to positive index, you have 2 squared. And 2 squared is 4. And this is 0 multiplied by 2 raised to power minus 3, which we can ignore because whatever we get there will still be 0. Now let's simplify. 1 times 8, 8. Plus 1 times 4, 4. Plus 1 times 1, 1. Plus 1 times half. We still have half. Plus 1 times quarter, and we have quarter. Now when we sum up our whole numbers here, we have 8 plus 4 to give us 12, plus 1, and then we have 15. Whole number. Now for the fraction, see that they have a common denominator of 4 when we take the LCM. So we'll have 4. And then 2 in 4 is 2, multiplied by 1, and we have 2 plus 1. This implies that we have 15 whole number 3 over 4. Now you can go ahead to convert this to decimal if you like, but this is in base 10. And that's how we convert numbers like this to base 10. Thank you.